BRENDON EGAN Last updated 1654 the 30th of January 2019. ANDREW CORNAGA, PHOTOSPORT Wellington Blaze sisters Amelia, left, and Jess Kerr celebrate with the Women's Super Smash title after beating Canterbury in the final last month. Stuff. The combined men's and women's Super Smash T20 table has confused cricket fans this summer. HAGEN Hopkins, Getty Images. A strong crowd attends the Super Smash T20 doubleheader between the Wellington and Canterbury men's and women's teams at Wellington's Basin Reserve in early January. Martin Hunter, PHOTOSPORT Central Stags seamer Blair Tickner celebrates a wicket in the Super Smash T20 against the Canterbury Kings this summer. Cricket. New Zealand Cricket will consider scrapping their confusing Super Smash T20 combined gender points table for next summer after negative criticism. With the women's T20 aligned under the Super Smash banner for the first time this season and 16 doubleheaders being held, another first, NZC treated it as one competition, rather than different men's and women's events. The Super Smash website has left cricket fans perplexed with a complicated combined men's and women's points table and statistical leaderboards, instead of being separated. The decision was even more baffling considering the women's T20 finished on January 20th. The men's version is still running with the grand final on February 17th, nearly a month later. Read more. New Zealand Cricket to address women's pay gap at end of season. Knights earn home final after cutting down Central Stags and T20 Super Smash. 2020 Super Smash to feature men's, women's doubleheaders for first-time supporters going to the Super Smash website could be excused for thinking the Knights and Wellington Blaze were leading the competition. The Blaze women topped the women's standings and beat Canterbury in the final, while the Northern District's Knights men are still going and have locked in a home final in Hamilton. The New Zealand Cricket website did have the men's and women's Super Smash tables and leading individual performers separated in an easy-to-find spot. In an email to Stuff, one unhappy fan described the combined table as PC madness, and said it would be like the NBA and WNBA, Women's NBA, basketball leagues merging their standings, or the LPGA women and PGA men's golf having the same leaderboard. Super Smash League manager Wade Johnson said they had received complaints about the combined points tables and leaderboard and would revisit the concept for next season. He stressed the combined points table was strictly to do with aligning their competition and had nothing to do with gender equality. Ad feedback. It was purely down to alignment and thinking, how can we best show this, so it's not creating a men's Burger King Super Smash and a women's Burger King Super Smash. That was the intent. In reality, as you see it now and the way the competitions ran, the women's finished a bit earlier. It is making it difficult to tell what's happening. T20 cricket as the key format for attracting new fans to the sport. Cricket converts, who may have attended their first match this summer, would have been stumped trying to decipher the standings on the Super Smash website. It's definitely something we've spoken about with our providers, who do our websites, to look at what the solution can be going forward and how we can make it simpler for the average consumer, who doesn't necessarily know the teams that well, but can still understand what's happening in the competition. Johnson said, having a simple filter tab to differentiate between the men's and women's teams and leading individual performers could have been an easy fix. Despite the negative comments around their website, Johnson said feedback about the Super Smash T20 competition had been overwhelmingly positive. Crowd figures and television viewership were tracking higher than previous seasons. They would know accurate figures once the men's competition had been completed. Johnson said they would have a thorough debrief after the men's T20 was finished to examine all facets of the men's and women's Super Smash and what had worked well and what hadn't. It was the first time with the alignment, and everything we've done this year has been a test. What it has shown is there have been some great things to come out of it and obviously some things we need to sit back and go, how we can make that easier and better for a consumer. Stuff.